Hi there, it's Katie here, and it's day 19 of my video challenge for 2016. Today I'd like to talk to you about your goals and New Year's resolutions and just to ask you, how are you going with them? Because it's usually about now when we get 3 weeks into the year that things start to get a little bit wobbly for us and they start to get a little bit hard, and we're our motivation is disappearing and perhaps our commitment isn't exactly where it was when we started on the 1st of January. But this is a good time now to reassess them, because just because it's the 1st of January doesn't mean that we can't go back over them, reassess them, and even perhaps create new ones, because every day is a new beginning. So I'd like you to just think about how you're going with them. If you're on track, and is your commitment still as good as it was when you started? Because if your goals were worth setting at the beginning of the year, they're worth committing to, and they're worth a little bit of effort putting into achieving them. And without effort, nothing will happen, because we all know that changing habits and everything takes a considerable amount of time to cement them into our psyches. Some people say it takes 3 weeks to create a new habit. Quite honestly, I think that's ridiculous, because it takes way longer than that. And often, after years, we can revert back to those old default patterns. So that 3 weeks to create a new habit, I think, is quite a long way off the mark. So don't think it's all going to get easy around about now. This is where most people quit going to the gym. This is where most people quit their weight loss goals. So push through, work hard at it. Go back and sit down and look at your plan, because we did talk about how you need to have a plan to get to the end of the year with those goals achieved and, big accomplishments made. So sit down and look at your plan. Are you following it? Is it detailed and specific enough? And are your goals the right ones? Are they big enough? Or perhaps are your goals a little bit too big? Do you need to reassess them? It's a good time now to sit down and just go over them, reassess them, maybe check your direction a little bit, because when a ship is traveling from one side of the ocean to the other, it's constantly readjusting its course. And that's what you need to do, to be constantly checking and readjusting your course towards the end of the year. I'm Katie Johnston. I'll be back again tomorrow with another video. I'll see you then.